Internet! Welcome to Law Theory.
Let's get back to the case.
I really don't know why I do this every time now. It's just like...
It's become a weird obligation.
It is something that I just have to do by fucking court order.
Yep, this is the defendant's lobby, alright? But there's no defendant. Where's Lana? I've been trying to reach Lana all morning. Where could she be? And where's Emma, for that matter? It almost seems as if... Who?
Oh.
Edgeworth. Knowing you, you've already figured it out. Who the owner of the 7's ID number is, that is. Well, I have a pretty strong hunch. Ugh. Looks like I'm not the only one who's figured it out. Yeah, we're really screwed, aren't we? You know, the only reason this trial didn't reach a verdict yesterday is because there was still room for doubt regarding this ID record. If that number does belong to whom you suspect, then no doubt will remain. After all, he hasn't been officially charged with anything. True. Not yet. In any event, once all doubt has been removed from that list, I can call for a ruling. 5 minutes, right? And Chief Prosecutor Skye will be found guilty. But she didn't do it. I figured so as much. So that's why I came here, to hear what you have to say. Oh, this is the first time he's ever done something like this. Lana's hiding something. The only way we'll ever know the truth is to draw it out of her. The truth. Everything goes back to the SL9 incident. Don't be stupid. Today is the last day of the trial. We don't have the time, Rimmers. Edgeworth, come on, you're the smart one. Surely you know. We don't have time to reminisce about the past. That depends on you. If she's found guilty, you'll lose your only chance to find out what really happened. I'll think about it. See you in court, right? This is it. If I'm ever going to find out what Chief Grant is on her, it is now. Alright, gamers, let's go.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Normally, this is when the prosecution puts forth his opening statement. Before that, the police chief has a proposal to make.
Chief Grant, no. Oh god, he just appears.
Morning, folks! How's everyone doing? Hey, have you been back to the pool yet? No, I've been drowning enough as it is in my work. That's a good one. Don't think I could top that.
If you don't mind me asking, Chief, exactly what is this proposal of yours?
Lana, that is to say, the defendant, has asked me if she could speak directly to the court.
She wants to do what? Oh.
Whatever she intends to say, I feel she should be granted her request. In the end, it should save everyone a lot of time and trouble.
God damn it. This fucking scary orange man. What's this all about, defendant?
I'd just like to make one simple request and I'll be finished. Well then, what's your request? Your Honor, I'd like for you to put an immediate end to this trial.
What? Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I'm saying that in real life. Like, what? Bitch, huh? I confess to all charges against me.
What the fuck kind of blackmail does this man have on you, Lana?
February 21st of this year, I murdered Detective Bruce Goodman in the underground parking lot of a prosecutor's office.
No, Lana! You can't! Your Honor, the defendant's claim does not change the defense's plea.
In that case, Mr. Wright, I no longer require your services.
But Lana!
Lorna, hereby forfeit my right to an attorney. Prosecution may lack direct evidence against me, but it has sufficiently proven its case through testimony and circumstantial evidence. I would like you to render your verdict now, if you please.
No.
Well, the defendant certainly has the right to self-representation. The request is legally valid, although this is an unprecedented situation.
No.
Indeed, it appears there's no further need to continue this trial. Even if Mr. Wright may feel otherwise.
This can't be happening.
There is a time for the verdict has arrived. This court finds the defendant.
No. No.
Objection!
Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you. One moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth?
God, thank you. The prosecution has not yet proven the defendant guilty beyond reasonable doubt. Any ruling at this stage would certainly be premature.
Come now, Worthy. I understand this is a difficult time for you. But why don't you just be a good little boy and keep your mouth shut?
I don't think I care for your tone, Chief Gant.
What?
You're getting arrested today. Creating another fabrication to cover up your past mistakes. Sorry, but I'm no longer the naive little boy you would have me be. Thank you. God. Hallelujah. With the sudden confession from the defendant, it's obvious to me some kind of deal was struck behind the scenes.
Some kind of deal, Not everyone operates as you do, Worthy.
Shut the fuck up. I thought so. Your Honor, the prosecution would like to change its first witness.
Oh? To whom?
As its first witness, the prosecution would like to call Miss Emma Skye. I request the court hears her testimony.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm exercising my right to self-representation. I don't think we need to continue.
I don't care what you think, Miss Skye. The exposure of truth sometimes results in tragedy. However, no matter how tragic the truth may be, it would be an event even greater tragedy to avert one's eyes from it.
Very well. The court shall grant the prosecution's request. That's okay with you, right, Chief Gant?
It is not okay with him.
Worthy, you'll live to regret this. Mark my words.
Not if I have anything to do with it, bitch. Miss Emma Skye, please take the stand. Looks like Edgeworth has decided to take the horse by the reins. Jesus Christ, I'm impressed. Now then, witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Emma Skye. My occupation? I'm Lana's little sister, and I want to be a scientific investigator.
2 years ago, you encountered as a serial killer Joe Dark of the Joe Dark Killers. Is this correct?
Yes. I'm trying my hardest to forget about that, though.
Just for one more day. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to recall those events one more time.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember this trial considers the murder of Detective Goodman. Is an incident that was resolved 2 years ago really all that relevant?
Have you been here the past few days? Like, does this guy get, like, selective amnesia? Like... Yes, it most certainly is.
Well, okay then.
Okay, so when I say it, I need to prove it with evidence. And when he says it's fine, we're on the safe side. He sure gave in fast.
I mean, Edgeworth is a lot more intimidating. Let's be real.
That's true, but my god, unfair treatment. Now.
Yeah, well, Edgeworth's rich and you're not.
That's also true. He's also better at everything, I guess. Please testify about what happened to you 2 years ago. The trip to yesteryear has finally begun. It's bound to lead to the truth behind this trial. You can do this now.
I was waiting in my sister's office that day. A man came running in and took me hostage. Neil Marshall rescued me, but I'll never forget what I saw in that instant. The man raised up his knife and stabbed Mr. Marshall in the chest. It's a good thing you weren't harmed. I passed out. I don't remember much. That's understandable. However, please tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, what does this testimony have to do with Detective Goodman's murder?
That will soon become apparent, Your Honor. You've got to admire him for his courage, considering he has no evidence. I don't know if he trusts me, or if he's just... My god.
Or if he's just lost the fucking plot.
Yeah, I can't tell if he just really trusts that I know what's going on, or if he's just saying, oh, fuck it.
Who gives a shit, right? Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination.
Alright.
You
do not have to make that noise.
Sorry.
Okay, this is the whole thing.
That doesn't...
Yeah, wait a second. That must have been a real shock.
Even now when I close my eyes, I can still see it just as clearly.
Tell us, what were you doing at that moment? I believe you testified that Joe Dark was holding you hostage.
When lightning struck and the lights went out, Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. I was thrown aside and the two began wrestling each other. I'm pretty sure I was watching that.
Emma doesn't have any reason to lie. Lana sure does. I need to get Emma to tell me as much about this as she can. But give me a second, I'm gonna go get water. Okay, I left it on the other side of the room.
Just looking started.
Alright, sorry, I'm back. I was getting the fucking cup of tea I left all the way across the room.
Okay, so you didn't get water, you have your leaf juice.
Tea is technically just water with leaves in it.
And juice is technically just water with fruits in it, your point.
Okay, we already did this.
Okay, we're pressing that?
Why not? Can you tell us about that? Shit, why do I keep pressing the...
Mr. Marshall jumped on Dark. Just then, the lights went out. The lights? It was just about this time of year. There was a terrible storm going on and lightning struck nearby.
So the electricity went out. Keeps fucking
Wait a
happening.
minute. It was pitch dark in that room. You shouldn't have been able to see anything, right? Right, but just then lightning flashed again outside. That sudden flash left an unforgettable image of the scene in my mind. I see. I told the detective about what I saw then.
The detective?
Yeah, Detective Goodman. He was in charge of a case.
Detective Bruce Goodman. fucking hear more, obviously. So you spoke with Detective Goodman about this 2 years ago.
Yes. That's what's so scary about this trial.
And you told Detective Goodman about what you saw.
Yes, but at the time, the words just wouldn't come out. That's why I drew a picture.
Picture? Yes, I think she mentioned that before.
Well, Mr. Wright, have you heard enough?
What? Why do you keep asking? I'm fucking cross-examining the girl. This picture the witness tree. I believe it has a very important meaning. The list of evidence I was given 2 years ago didn't contain a picture. Edgeworth, come on, man. You already know you were handed forged evidence.
Witness, would you mind if we added this statement to your testimony?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry. Brain moment.
I drew a picture of that scene once, but it seems to have been lost.
Okay, press this. You drew a picture of the scene you witnessed, right?
Yes, I wanted to do everything I could to help the investigation. I could still see it now, whenever I close my eyes.
That's strange. I took over the case after Prosecutor Marshall died, but I never received any picture. Perhaps the witness is mistaken.
But I did draw it, I swear! I'm not just imagining it.
This picture of the image true. That reminds me. I should check the evidence again. Oh, now you're telling me. Okay, alright. Well, anyway, let's continue. I see that imprinted an image in your mind. Can you please describe it to us?
Man.
Okay, fine. Okay, so,
Okay,
It is this one, right? It's the evidence list. What was it again? No, that's not it.
Okay, but I want you to look at the, switchblade real quick.
The switchblade?
Yeah, just... Okay, was it stabbed in his back or in his chest? Because Emma's saying it was stabbed in his chest, but...
Yeah, that's a contradiction, I know, but, it doesn't seem to be coming up yet.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's just been bothering me.
Yeah, I know.
Carry on, sorry.
I know, it's a contradiction that as soon as I saw, like, the flashback, I was like, that doesn't seem right, but they don't say they mentioned it yet, so...
Yeah, I'm sorry, that just fucking came to mind, and I've just been sitting here like, am I going fucking insane?
No, you're right. Fucking, I'll present it. Objection! Mr. Edgeworth, this little girl put all her heart into drawing that picture. And yet, you would insist on denying its existence. Huh? Hey, I'm not the bad guy. All I'm saying is that, as the prosecutor in the case, I wasn't handed such a picture. That may well be. But that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Behold.
This is the evidence list for the SL9 incident.
Please turn it over, Your Honor.
Turn it over? Turn it... Oh, what's this?
I finally learned how to turn pieces of paper over. Took me a couple of cases, but I got there. Yes, what is that?
That's it, that's the picture I drew. Damn, that's not bad.
Yeah, this is a pretty high quality. What do you mean it was a bad drawing?
Yeah, like shit, girl, this is good.
That's real good anatomy.
Indeed. Two men appear to be wrestling here.
What's the meaning of this? What are you doing with that list? Me? The prosecutors in charge should have access to that list. Let's not talk about that.
These lists, they're different from each other.
What?
It would appear, Mr. Edgeworth, that the evidence list you were handed 2 years ago was incomplete. These two lists, put together to form one. You see the marks here, where they were torn apart from each other.
So you see, Mr. Edgeworth, it's quite obvious what happened. 2 years ago, only half of the evidence in that case ever reached you. What? What?
Order! Order! Oh, Miss Sky, why did you draw your picture on the back of such an important list? Because that's what Detective Goodman handed me in the questioning room, Your Honor.
Huh.
Wait
a minute. If this list was torn in half, then that means... Your Honor?
Are you alright, Mr. Wright? Your eyes are bulging from your head.
If the evidence list was torn in half, there might be more of the drawing on the back of Mr. Edgeworth's list. Edgeworth, did you forget to turn over the paper again? That's a me type of mistake. That's a me type of mistake. That's not a thing that you would do. Come on, man.
Fucking, you know better.
That's a Phoenix Wright type of mistake. That's embarrassing coming from you.
Yes, that's quite reasonable, Mr. Wright.
It's possible. Let's see.
Is something wrong?
Do you have to ask? Sorry, Your Honor. There is indeed something drawn on the back of my list. Is that the thing? Oh God, it's Satan!
Oh, sweet heavens, he's here! Run! Run! The Antichrist! The Antichrist!
The end of the world is here!
That thing! That thing that was dancing in the evidence room!
Clearly, this act of vandalism is the work of a certain chief of detectives. I guess he was out of scrap paper. No. Did you draw that? No, we're asking Emma about this.
Very well, witness. Will you please testify about this picture you drew 2 years ago? Huh? Oh, yes, sir, Your Honor.
What's wrong with Emma? She seemed to be thinking about something when she was looking at the picture. Did the Blue Badger even exist 2 years ago? Wasn't that like a recent thing? I don't know. How am I supposed to know?
This is the picture I drew 2 years ago. The flash of lightning was so bright, all I could see were shadows. After that, I must have fainted. This picture shows exactly what I saw in that instant.
Okay, so a man holding something over another man. That is all you saw. Vaguely.
To think of a flash of lightning that burns second image in your mind. And I'm going to call. Hold on.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I know it's only been like, 25 minutes. But I will end the recording here because, I don't know how long Ari's gonna be gone.